Oi, lads. We could play Historic Wet Green, yeah. I have Historic Wet Green here. Still got my negates because I forgot about the other card. Now, do we want Impulse and Harvest? That would be 23 creatures. I guess we can cut one of these. Probably cut all the Primal Mites, right, for the counter spells. Because we need creatures for Coco, innit? Innit, mate? Need the creatures for the Cocos, innit? Decisive Denial. So if we cut 3 creatures here, that's 24 creatures. Which is playable, but it's also sketch. Alright, so Harbinger is just OP, man. What? Okay, I've got 4. Shaper's Sanctuary, by the way, good card. Shifting Ceratops. Shifting Ceratops in Historic. Is that legal? Sounds illegal. Sounds like a card that dies, a 5-mana card that dies to push. Good against the Gandalfs? I guess. I'll try it. Okay, so what do we cut from the main deck, guys? What to cut from the main deck? Are there any other gas counter spells to have? What are the god tier historic counter spells for this deck? For the sideboard. We'll play the 4 Denial main, but Mana Tithe? Gust. Well, I mean, Gust is just a lapse that doesn't target everything in it. I think it's Spell Pierce or Lapse, yeah. I mean, probably Spell Pierce, right? Fuck, this Vivian's so bad. Vivian's just kind of nice when you take out your Cocos, though. Alright, what do we cut from the main chat? Is removal just bad in this game? Kind of. Removal's pretty bad. What else is bad? I guess let's try 1 Ronas maybe. Alright. Historic Wet Green coming through. Let's try it. We've upgraded quite a few of our cards here. We've upgraded Questing Beast to Coco, Impulse to Harvest, Jaspera Sentinel to Llanowar Elves. Which all seems pretty decent to me. Boo, Rona's is way better than Old Growth Troll. I mean, the first Rona's is, yeah. The second Rona's not so much. I would like to draw... Ooh, what would I like to draw? Would I like to draw a land, or would I like to draw a creature? That is interesting. That is interesting. We gotta take a land here, right? I hate it, but we gotta take a land here. Land fixes your curve, doesn't it? Well, if we take non-land, I mean, the third and fourth CROKEYZ are the only non-lands that we can't cast, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I should have shocked them Breeding Pool there. Because now next turn we shock in Breeding Pool and pass. like a frickin' Pepega. Gotta say, being able to hold up both of these at the same time seems kinda sick. Okay, what the hell are we playing against it? Green plus Field of Ruin. It's gotta be just a Golgari gamer, maybe? Is it Golgari or is it Gruul, guys? That is the question here. Very important question with these Harbingers. It's more likely to be Golgari, I think. So let's go in on that. Which means our Trolls are good, our Steel Leafs are bad. Our Denials are good, our Sanctuaries are great. Do we want to cut Coco for Vivian here? So we either cut Coco or we play... Don't know. We can play a 24 creature Coco if we want. Yeah, let's go 24 creatures. That's fine. Okay. Abundant Harvest. I would like you to draw me a 2-mana card, please. It was Golgari, chat. Big brain that. Incredible sideboarding with a lack of information. Dude, I really want to play Abundant Harvest and Impulse, but you can't really, huh? Because of the... Because you won't be able to play Coco in that deck. Or I guess you could do full mono green with Abundant Harvest, Impulse, Coco, 22 lands, 24 creatures that would be. Which is maybe fine. Is Coco better than 1-mana thingies? Well, that's what I'm saying, right? You wouldn't play Coco instead of the 1-mana things. You would play Coco and the 1-mana things and no denial and just like a hard...
How are you feeling about the new set at CROKEYZ? Favorite cards of the set. Also, congratulations on Parenthood. Heart.
A hard, like, mono green deck it would have to be, I guess. Congrats on Parenthood. Thanks, man. Danka. Favorite card of the set are just the gas historic cards and Lumimancer, basically. Everything else sucks. Yorvo, by the way. What a card. What's the blue for? Counters. Castle, also a good card. Coco, terrible card. Opponent. Imagine playing black instead of playing blue. What a terrible choice. Chat, we're just gonna make the most consistent green creature deck of all time. We're gonna try this wet green a little bit, and then we're just gonna go full mono green. 4 Impulse, 4 Harvest, 4 Coco, 22 lands, and a bunch of big dick creatures. We are just gonna slam boys every turn. We're gonna make our land drops every game. We're gonna make the creature drops every game. Graham, thanks to 5 months, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Please do not kill my Llanowar Elf. Please do not discard my Llanowar Elf. Prick. Okay. That was kind of weird. No respect, huh? I've got a lot of 3-drops in my deck that I can draw. A ton of 3-drops. Perfect, perfect card. Boink. Brazy B. When did you figure that Impulse is good? Well, I thought those type of cards have been good for a while, but I've never really used them until now. Big time floodies, yep. Okay, let's not get spell pierced here. The opponent is playing like maybe Zareth San rogues? I mean, maybe Zareth San? Hopefully not. Shocks it in, huh? Last card into the story, Sag. I guess it could be Borrower counter spell? Alright, chat, do we want to eat or do we want to hold up the troll? Oh wait, there's only 8 cards in my graveyard? What? Alright, that's an XD. That's a big XD. Four Ooze main, by the way. What a card. What a friggin' card. Okay. Opponent goes to 3.
Jammies.
Jammies! Shifting Ceratops. Garruk's Harbinger. Spell Pierce. Okay, well we want all of this. We want all of this. Which I believe means we have to cut Coco. Alright, wet green coming through. So Ooze is the nuts. Rona's is kind of the nuts against Rogues too. Not quite as good against the Borrower version though. Steel Leaf Champion's pretty bad, I guess. Yorvo's pretty bad. Troll is nice, Ooze is nice, these two are nice. We just cut the troll maybe? I mean, cheaper cards equals good, right? So I guess we can play like one of these 3-drops, one copy. So probably I should just play the Arvo, right? Okay, nice. Casually popping off. So we cast this, and then the opponent will memory lapse it on the top of the deck, hoping to mill it, and then we just draw it into our hand. XD. Or not, it's fine. Ooh, okay. Draw a card or hold up hexproof. I think we can pass. Dude, these trolls just attack for a lot of damage, huh? Like, they attack for a serious amount of damage. Three? I mean, 2 mana 3/3 kills opponents pretty quickly. Yup, locked. Fully locked opponent here. Alright, why would you use my blue? Scam. Okay. Very interesting position here, chat. Am I forced into eating here? Kind of, huh? Yup. Yup. Gotta fight. Gotta fight. So, lethal if they have no counter. What if I just eat with the ooze and it gets blocked? So we would only be dead in the... If we did that, we would only be dead to them flashing in the borrower, but if they flash in the borrower, then I get to fight anyway. I'd still be dead to my ramming up runes, right? My Oasis. Okay. Very carefully choose these creatures since there's only 2 in the graveyard. Pause, champ. Easy. Rogues smashed. I think the reason why Borrower's better in older formats is because your other spells are a lot cheaper, right? So spending 3 mana on a Brazen Borrower is not quite as taxing to the rest of your turn. Like, I mean, opponent was playing Rogues there, like a deck filled with 1 and 2 mana cards, and it was still too expensive. Crazy. Jesus, how far did I need to go for a land? Like, 10 cards deep. That could have been really bad. Abundant Harvest, by the way. What a card. This game was a loss. This game was a for sure loss. But luckily we were saved by the Harvest. 1 mana, scry 10, draw 1. Yep. Okay, Riel, Pog. Well, now that we see a Riel, I think I'm going to elect to cast my Ooze and eat the Faithless Looting. Two mana, 3/3, by the way. Just doing work at the moment. Riel seems pretty decent though, huh? I think we can leave our Barkhide Troll exposed here. This mono green deck just has endless gas, doesn't it? I kind of wish I still had my Ooze, but I mean, I can't let them Faithless Looting with a Riel in play. That is a big scam. That Riel's scary. That Riel is extremely scary, yeah. Abundant Harvest is your favourite of the archive cards? Mine too, man. Mine too. I like looting a lot as well. Looting's pretty cool. Looting lets you play some cool decks. Okay. I did not expect that they'd be able to kill that troll, so I really regret attacking with my Barkhide Troll last turn. Rip. Big rip. Riel carry, yeah. Full Riel carry here. This game would have been a hell of a lot better if I didn't attack with that Barkhide Troll, though. Yep. Classic bring in the Ceratops. Yeah, that's good. Mite's the best removal in the game. Mite is very good, yeah. Okay, opponent. I kindly request that you do not kill my Llanowar Elf. Is Abundant Harvest as broken as Once Upon a Time? No, it's not as good as Once Upon a Time, but it's definitely better than every other card by the same amount that Once Upon a Time was. As in, you literally can't play a deck without it because it's broken as shit. And you're scamming yourself if you're not using it. Did you see what that 1 mana card did? In game 1. Soon banned? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. We've got a Yorvo and a Dream chat. 1 Yorvo, 1 Dream. Okay. I spell Pierce. We've got 1 Troll, 1 Yorvo, 1 Denial, and 1 Dream. The wet green is actually nuts, isn't it?
This is great banter. It really is.
It is nuts. Best creatures and best spells in the same deck. Not worth? Yeah, but you can get a Phoenix out now, right, with that? Alright, 2 lethal threats. 2 lethal threats and a counter spell. Opt. Resolves. Chart a course. Resolves. Blue Harvest, yep. Brainstorm. Resolves. Can anyone explain to me why we play 2 Spell Pierce and not 4 Spell Pierce? Is there anybody out there who has an explanation? No birds in the top half of the deck? Well, at that point we could just use the fight part on the bird, right? This is interesting. Is this a turn 1 blue source or a turn 1 green source harvest? I think this is a non-land. Okay. Okay. Llanowar Elf's pretty decent. We can Llanowar hold up Spell Pierce, and in the following turn I'll be able to troll with Spell Pierce up if we haven't had to use it. Greedy? I don't think it's that greedy, man. These spell pierces are just gas, aren't they? God damn. Tough choice. Could just attack with both, play Pelt Collector. Ooze is really good, but I don't want my Ooze to die, man. And I don't want to use my counter spell on protecting my Ooze from a removal. Especially when I can just play the Ooze and eat some shit, right? To get it out of range of removals. It's like biggest upside if it stays alive though, to be fair. I thought we just keep countering the card draw, man. Easy. Big pressure with counter spells here. Okay. Even if they have second lightning axe, they still go to 2. Reach. Alright, opponent goes to 2. Okay, another land. These. Trample, by the way. What a word. Alright, farmed. We're 6-2 with this deck, man. 6-2. With mono, green, splash blue. It's the same scores we got with rogues. Absolute gas. Have any of you guys tried this deck yet? How's it going for you? Okay. Gandalf, huh? Oh dear, sir. Welcome to death. Welcome to death. We just get to smork him with the 3/3, and we can hold up counter and Coco at the same time. Seems good. Magma Opus. Boink for another 3. You see, that is interesting, chat. That might still
Hey,
just be a
thanks for
Coco.
teaching me so much about magic.
That could just be a Coco, huh? Yep, resolves.
No time for a break.
Anybody feel like fucking him up? I feel like fucking him up. I'd pass. Miss Letho? I had the Oasis, but they have 2 mana up, right? We've got treasure +1. You can't counter Gear Hulk. Oh no, how unfortunate. I mean, I don't think there's anything they can do except have settle in a counter. So, oh shit, wrong button. I'll take a blue source, please. That is unfortunate. So attacking with 2 beats Gearhulk. We only lose 2 creatures if it's settle and counter. We can beat a shark. I'm happy with these 2 attackers. Honestly, I can't believe we're playing against the only person in the game with main deck. So, that is unfortunate, chat. Very, very unfortunate. No double blue? We had double blue, but they destroyed one of our blue sources. So if we don't draw a blue land, we can still just activate our Oasis on the Llanowar Elves here. You would have countered that to burn their counter? Well, they have 3 mana, right? They can just pay. Alright. Another settle. So let them pay, then they can't counter. What? Incoming dispute. They have another settle? But this is insane. This is insane. Okay. Guess that we play the troll, right? Two main deck settles, huh? Anybody got any spell breakers? 3 main deck settles. Opponent better hope they never play against goblins. How come I declined? I don't have any. I've only got 4 forests, man. Are we saying the 2 mana they had open for a counter there would have been there had they had to counter the Narset counter? What? What are you on about, mate? I think you should actually play Harbinger against blue-white, right? Instead of Steel Leaf. Yeah. In retrospect, should you have countered the Tef? Don't think so, man. I think what we did was fine, right? No question beast. No questing beast, no. Top deck troll? Nah, I think we definitely want that to be blue, right? For sure. Five. 5 secured. Okay, so at least 3 settles, huh? At least 3 settles. Very interesting. Very interesting. That wall is absolutely broken, guys. That wall forces me to counter there. Take a land, please. This guy, the wall is crazy. The wall is crazy. Wall down. Still no land though. Okay. I think I have to Harbinger first to play around Censor. I think gotta play that Pellet Collector when they run 1, man. You gotta play the Pellet Collector when they run 1. Third Tef, okay.
I'm not. You know what?
Easy. Ronas, man, what a card. Why would I choose land there? I need my 5th land for my Ceratops, man. Hey Danny, what's up, dude? You love wet green? It's gas. It's absolute gas. So they have, we've seen 3 Settles, 1 Wrath so far. I might be dumb, but I like this deck. I like this deck too, man. This deck is fun and strong. It's not going to be the best tier 1 deck, that's for sure. But we are 6-2 at the moment. Game 3 here playing for 7-2 or 6-3. So the deck is definitely good enough to play if you like the look of it. Okay, Pelty boy. Pelty boy. Gandalf's a lot stronger on the play though, but we'll do what we can to achieve the victory. No, not the wall. Not the unbeatable wall. Why didn't you play around Censor? Well, if he's got Censor, we want them to use it on Pelt Collector, right? Because then they wouldn't have it for turn 3 for Yorvo. Right, threat has been deployed, chat. Threat deployed. Threat that cannot be blocked. It looks like this Yorvo might have to go the whole distance though. That's a card. That is a card, chat. That is a card. We're chilling. We're just chonking for 5, man. 5 at a time, baby. Here comes another 5. Coming in hot. How many lands in the deck? We have 22. Settle resolves. Cage. I don't even have Coco, man. I took it out, boy. Nice card. Nice card. Aha. Another dino, huh? Another dino. We chonk for 5. We pass. I think they have a lapse, right? So they're going to lapse the counter on top of our deck, and then we can play another Ceratops with backup. Okay, chat, they go to 7. They go to 7. Another Wrath. So lucky. Okay, so they have 3 settles. 3 settles, 2 Wraths. At least, which is crazy amount. We have Barkhide Troll, Scavenging Ooze, Steel Leaf Champion.
I love everything from
in the graveyard, in the sideboard. Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Brainstorm. Locked? Potentially locked? Any shuffler? After your draw step. Okay. Half locked. Half locked gamer. Oh no, wait. Yeah, what am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about, chat? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. With a Vivian in play, a Llanowar Elves is a serious threat. A serious threat. I died to a Llanowar Elf with a Vivian yesterday.
This'll be fun to watch.
Yep, that's a Wrath. That's a Wrath, the Llanowar Elf. Okay. Multi-wall gamer. Chat, who's gonna win this game? Who is gonna win the game?
Stomping time.
Okay, so this forces either a settle or a block. Okay. 3 Wraths, 3 settles.
Multiverse thrives with wonderful creatures.
Miss Letho? How did I miss Letho? My Ceratops are in my deck, right? It's game 3. I need to counter that, man. I don't have another creature. I don't have another creature. If they have a lapse here, they can force me to draw a creature. But at least they don't have anything though. Okay, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Of course I cannot play the land now. That was really bad, and I think I have to fight over that ooze, man. Got to fight over the ooze. I obviously should have played the land first, but countering was correct. Okay. That thing is a house. That thing is an absolute house. It's fine. Hopefully that was the thing that they topped, because they did top one. Just a couple of landlords, chat. Couple of serious landlords here.
I'm a survivor.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh man, the 2-turn clock. Fuck me, is this an attack? I don't know, dude. I'm not sure this is an attack. We know that they have at least 2 settles left. And protecting my Vivian is so good. Because my Vivian can let other creatures that I draw attack instead and force him to settle them. I think this is no attack. I think it's a no attack.
I know my responsibility. No time for a break.
The Tef does force us to attack though, so it's the same spot, right? As it would have been last turn. Now if they have settle... Alright, one card. One card. 4, 8, 9. I guess I can double denial if I draw a counter right here. Okay. Would have preferred a creature. Would have preferred a creature there. Chat. Are we gonna get got by Settle again? We don't have an option now. Got to trade Tef for Vivian. There's no way I can wait. Good luck, Dino Boy. Best of luck. Easy.
Let me know if you're up for round 2.
Okay, 2 more attacks, man. 2 more attacks.
I'll return with larger predators.
I guess they have, what, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13. Oh man, they have exactly enough mana to kill me with a shark. Huge blocker. Enormous blockerino. They go to 5. So I can cast this, right? Stops me dying to a shark, and even if they have an absorb, we still have enough damage. What is it, chat? 1 card. 1 card. Easy. Easy. Que Ecuador! Que Ecuador!